We're from all around the Puget Sound area, and some of us a little beyond. And we're here to do some traditional Bavarian folk dancing for you. Primarily, well, we specialize in Schuhplattler. For those of you who don't know, Schuhplattler dancing originates in the alpine areas of Bavaria and Austria, and involves a lot of slapping of the shoes and lederhosen by the men as they try to impress their partners. The first dance we're going to do for you, however, is not a Schuhplattler. This is a wonderful dance called Der Nagelschmied. This dance is named in honor of somebody who is very important in the community, probably 150 years ago and before. And Der Nagelschmied was the specialized blacksmith who made nails. Of course, you need nails to put on your barn roof, fix your house, your boat, whatever. Important guy, so this dance is named for him. So we'll bring the group on and do Der Nagelschmied for you. Thank you very much. Now, after keeping you in suspense for that whole dance, we're going to do a beautiful Schuhplattler dance for you. A lot of these dances are regional in nature, and this one comes from a beautiful lake a little southwest of Munich called the Ammersee. So this will be the Ammersee or Schuhplattler. Thank you very much. Next up, we have a wonderful folk dance. We're going to demonstrate it and then ask some of you folks out here in the audience to help us out with it. It's a fairly simple dance and it's a lot of fun. It's called Die Hammerschmieds Gesellen, and that's the blacksmith's apprentices. And as you may know, blacksmiths oftentimes work in tandem, taking turns hitting the metal. And this dance has a little of that in it. Hopefully the blacksmiths don't hit each other in the middle. But we'll demonstrate this once for you, and it's a lot of fun, and I hope we can get a bunch of you out here on the floor. We'll put you with some of our people so you have an experienced person with you. Die Hammerschmieds Gesellen. That's all there is to it. So why don't we see if we can get a few of you out here to help us out with this dance. And while we're out doing a little recruiting here, I might also mention the other half of our name, aside from the Schuhplattler. Enzian is a beautiful blue alpine flower. It's almost as popular as Edelweiss over in the Bavarian, Austrian part of the world. Looks like we could use a couple more brave people out here. This is the best time to do it too, when there's not too much audience and okay. If this sort of thing looks like fun to you, and you might want to try it out sometime, please come and talk to us. We meet every Wednesday at the German House in Seattle and do our practicing, and we get to go to a lot of fun events like Oktoberfest Northwest in Puyallup. How are you groups doing? You about ready to do it to music? Okay, we got a bunch of pros out here. Die Hammerschmidts Gesellen. Thank you very much. Give all these great volunteers a big hand. Give yourselves a hand. All you future NCN members. Up next, keeping in the blacksmith theme that we seem to have going this dance set, we have a Schuhplattler to polka music. This is called the Ambos polka. The Ambos is the blacksmith's anvil, and some of the motion in this dance comes from him pounding iron on his anvil. So we'll bring the guys out and do the Ambos polka. Also, in these guys' dances, oftentimes they break down into a little show of strength in the center, and we might see some finger hackle where they try and pull each other off balance. The Ambos polka. Thank you very much. I see the girls have rejoined us, and now we're going to do the beautiful Freiburger Ländler. Now, it turns out in Freiburg, it's not a very profitable place to be a musician. The dancers are going to sing, and the first verse has to do with the idea that if the musicians will play for them, they'll receive something. You would think money, right? No, pears, but only if they're in season. The next verse will have to do with somebody with a fiddle bow who has betrayed them and they want their money back. They might get some pears, I think, if they're in season. But by the third verse, we are up to the universal topic of beer. And how we aren't going home till they throw us out. The beautiful Freiburger Ländler. Thank you very much. Up next, this will be the last dance in this set of dances, but we'll be back a couple more times throughout the afternoon to show you some completely different dances. We have a number of dances that have the region of Steiermark in their name. It was a very fertile ground for inventing beautiful dances with a lot of fancy figures, turning and stuff with the women. And this dance is no exception. It's called the Steyr Ager, and This is different than a lot of the Steyr Ager dances in that the group interacts with each other and not just the individual couple. So we'll do the beautiful Steyr Ager for you. Thank you very much. On behalf of the NC Schuhplattler, we hope you enjoyed the set of dances as much as we enjoyed bringing them to you. If you have any questions, please come and talk to us. We're all pretty friendly. And I think we'll turn you over to the next band up and the wonderful music here at Oktoberfest Northwest.
And can we get a round of applause for our musician, Chris Barnes, on the button box? We can't do any of this without him, so thank you, Chris.